Yeah, let's just dig all this crap out. Dig what you can, guys. Go get me some coal. Go get me some coal. Fuel all of the machines. Save us. Okay, if you guys do this cheese right. It's pretty warm over here. Wow. Just don't start scalding, please. That'd be bad. Make this door. There's already a little bit of poop air they got through. No, can you guys make this door? Thank you for finishing the door. Ay, ay, ay. We're digging through abyssite. That's gonna take a while. And you already made the ladders. Sweet, and you're already digging. So go get that coal. Save me, because I don't want to hamster wheel it. Don't make me hamster wheel it. Digging into the chlorine room behind your chlorine airlock. It was not specifically for the chlorine. It was just an added benefit. If that chlorine gets through, it's okay. It's okay. You guys go get me that coal and then go deliver it. Yeah, you're already coming back with the coal. Excellent. Go put the coal in the coal gens and give us some power. In fact, you're the most important coal gen, and you're still the one at 8, so they should deliver it right to you. Good call, Becky. You're a real champion. You could not find a name. Why are you triggered? So no illegal. Oh God, another. Is that right? Another. Is that so? All right. I want you guys to do this. Don't even go that way. Don't even dig this up. Make this first. I don't want any air to get over here. No air. No air. So that should remedy the O2 problem, at least to an extent. And we're starting to get the O2 created. It should help. We'll see. Your duplicates. At this point, I mean, I'd take you, but I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. You just trigger just how it works nowadays. You're kind of right, man. You're kind of right. I really want to put a deoxidizer back down and just use it. I got 2,000 algae. Hey, how'd I get poop water in my base again? I have a poop water problem. I should just deliver the ice. I should just put a storage compactor right here. Drop the ice down and feed that hatch. I totally should. I should totes my goats do it. Oh, and we don't even need this airlock anymore. What am I doing? This airlock can go bye-bye. Because the ice is stored right here. And I feed the hatch, I drop it down. Yeah. Okay. So let's build a storage compactor. Funny enough, we'll slap one right here. This will also bring coal locally, like coal being produced in the center of base versus fetching some out in the world. Invalid construction location. Oh, it's fine. You build that right there. I can put an airlock there, but I'll do this. No good combination with my hours of beef. Poor Maxi Bird. Come on, guys, make this. Make this. And then liquefiable is what we tell them. Anything liquefiable. Do you know of offhand what the highest beef rank is below yours? I'm not allowed to say it. John, I am not at liberty to tell you what is in the rank list. It's part of the surprise. I'm gonna have them move all that stuff over. I'll leave this at a 5 if I'm having them sweep that at an 8, and then I'll drop it down to the hatch. I'm not at liberty to discuss it. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. So you're just making O2 overnight, and yeah, we're back to where we needed to be. Good. You guys are digging over to here. Please finish this airlock. Do not let any other poop air through. I don't want it through. No bad. You guys, you delivering here? You delivering? You only got, oh my God, you only got to walk like 2 feet. Just deliver all of it. We're gonna give Mr. Hatch what he wants. We gotta give Mr. Hatch what he wants. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's still some stuff here. If it melts, I'll have stuff in my base. Gross. But Uncle Beefalo, no, I can't. It's a secret. Are paintings? Any paintings need to be painted? No, there's no paintings that need to be painted right now, Maxi Bird. We're good on the painting front. Air's doing good. Food supplies back up there again as well. Awesome. Everyone's delivering things. This is also filtering all the poop air we have at base, which I suppose is just nice, because sand's really not all that useful anymore, with geysers being a thing. How about it, guys? Let's scooch all this stuff over. Pick up the wolframite. I'll need it. Doesn't hurt to have it. Food headache is coming again. Didn't you just go to the store? Aren't you eating? What is this? Obsidian. I thought I told you guys to sweep that up. What's the dealio there? And now the funny thing is, I just liquefiable. I delete buildings, and then it drops it. Ain't the most efficient thing. It'd be better to do with an airlock or I could just put the storage compactor next to it, but the thing is, there's tons of ice up here. It would have taken longer to deliver it. That's why I did it that way. It was a nice way to deliver it to him, and now he's gonna eat ice. He should eat ice. Should. There he goes. Resource eaten. He's gonna produce coal. So that's gonna take care of a little bit of stuff here. We have air being produced once more. How's the geyser progress? It's a coming. It's a coming. Inuyasha with 100 purple gems again, dude. Thank you so much for the 100 purple gems, buddy. Much appreciated. In the cup again. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Oh, damn. See, there's a little bit of poop air that got in there. See, this is a vacuum. Nice. I want, like, this to be a vacuum, because then it means only this gas is in there. That's what I'm going for. Because if I can have it like that, then, yeah, I wouldn't strictly need the filter. But we'll see. These are both a 9. That's not going to be able to be accessed. And then you're an 8. So just keep digging slowly. So I'm not doing it all at once. I don't want to mess it up. And what are you plugged into? You're plugged into a battery bank. Battery's sufficiently full, so you're not wasting your coal, are you? You are wasting your coal. There's nothing... That deoxidizer's not being used. Why are you even... You know what? I'm going to disable this thing. That battery is not even being... It's just feeding that battery, essentially. That's unnecessary. You eat that ice real good. Yeah, you eat that ice, girl. So he'll just produce coal for me out of that. That's no nonsense. That's nice. Vivi with the 29 boof coins. Fill cup? Maybe? Yes, helping. Vivi, thank you so much for filling up the boof cup. The bit cup. Much appreciated. As always, I do appreciate your support. Yes, maybe. Come on, let's progress toward this. Let's progress toward this, guys. You're getting there. You're getting there. We're almost letting that ridiculous amount of pressure through. That's all my power woes. What are you walking over here for? Are you just delivering food or something? I don't know. It's basically a boof. It's basically a boof cup. Volx coffee with chocolate syrup milk. See what I did there? Because cold. My name always is typoed to Volx. Cold coffee. Cold coffee husky's my favorite. I'm not really a fan of warm coffee. Yum, 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 yum. How's this room doing? Still got air. CO2 still in here, but it's not as much as it was before. And I could put a deodorizer in there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hey! Whoa! What are we doing here? Why are we getting that nasty ice in here? Bad. Oh, or it's because it's melting. You know what? I might regret this. Let's phase out this ice. I don't need it. And then I'll disable the storage compactor and keep it disabled. Bring it over to that one. Are you a fan of hot coffee? If you're talking about that hot coffee, yes. How about wait, what? How about hot coffee? Yes, let's say that coffee. I mean, that coffee's not exactly coffee, but the actual coffee, no. Crescent, thank you for the 12 boof coins, dude. I forgot I have these. Well, let's flush them down the toilet. Thank you, Crescent. Much appreciated, man. No. You guys aren't done. Continue to scooch this stuff over. I could even put clay in that compactor and feed it to the hatch. I won't need all that clay. I'll make them. So, just come on, scooch all this stuff over. There's some ice here. Just drop it down the senior hatch. Yep. Just pick it all up. Scooch it over. Good. Yep. Okay, that's a good dupe. Now, nothing liquefiable. Buildings 9. Break that, and senior hatch is just gonna have more than he can even handle. More than he can handle. How's this coming? Not well, because I gave them another priority job. That would explain it. I gave them all the sweeping to do. Alright. Are they sterile? Are they in a sterile environment? They are. I could probably make pinch of pepper bread, couldn't I? Not really necessary for pure food, but it'd be good for stress. Yeah, I don't desperately need that. That is a full cup. Yeah, it is. I'm about to sneeze. Thank you for the 10 booth coins, buddy. Appreciate it as always, man. You guys, auto that door, please. That doesn't need to be... Why are these both hanging wide open? These doors are just hanging wide open. That's gross. Girl, you need to close that shit. Why is there ice in here, too? You guys are just, like, carrying ice from one place and then dropping it in another. I think that's what's happening. There's stuff in here that doesn't even need to be in here. Come on now. You guys are messy. Might just build a compactor on the hatch location. I should, but the reason I didn't is because they'd have to move all the way over and it would have taken a while. The nice thing about this was it was right here, and then this storage was right here, and I could drop it down to them. Essentially, it was just saving time from dupes running back and forth. It was a quick, temporary solution, is all it was. That's all it was meant to be. Deliver some coal to this thing for me, would you? Sweet. That puts O2 back on track. That puts delivery back on track. Excellent. Now, what did I make this sweep job? I made that an 8. I made it pretty high. I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna cancel it. I want this stuff finished first. Why does this say unreachable? Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. That's why they weren't doing it. That's why they weren't doing it, because they're coming down here, and then they can't walk up there. So if I deconstruct this, they should be able to do the job. That should solve said problem. How you doing, Tri-Times? What's up, buddy? And yes, I did install the quick drop mod. I don't know how I got water in there, but I'm totally okay with it. It's water they can pick up and they can use for terrariums and whatnot. Here, see, now it's not unreachable, or not unreachable. That'll fix it. So we'll just let them finish that. That's why I had that really high task job, but they weren't doing anything. And they're even still delivering to this terrarium. Tell you what, disable that bad boy as well. We don't even need it. And they finally finished this stuff. I am holding strong on sleet wheat, but it would never be a bad idea to slap some more down. Some more planter boxes. Let's just do that. And after they're done digging, they'll come do this. Or, I mean, really only 1 or 2 people can work down here anyway. Or just open an airlock temporarily. I mean, I could, but the reason I didn't do that is because what I don't want to do is I don't want to let... There's poop air right here, and if I do what I'm doing, this will be a vacuum, meaning it'll only ever be natural gas. If I can keep it only natural gas, I like that idea. See, again, look, still a vacuum. Now if I put a tile here, they'll be fine. But if I would have opened that door, it would no longer have been a vacuum, and it would have had poop air in it. I don't want to mix the poop air. So it's a good idea to store your food in chlorine. It's true, it's a sterile environment. Same thing with CO2. It's a, it's a conundrum. And they're already really beasting through this. Sweet. Let them finish that up. You guys have plenty of air. Why are you holding your breath over here? Breathe in the poop air. They're gonna make this place a vacuum. Maybe minus the CO2 they're depositing, but they could have made it a vacuum. If they inhaled here but they didn't exhale there, they could have made it a vacuum. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny to think about. And yeah, might as well put one here too. So as it stands, none of that pressure should ever leak. Or none of that gas pressure should ever get out of here. And I think we'll queue up some flooring here, just for aesthetics' sake. Why not? Let them do that. It's a priority 7, so that should get done pretty quickly, because they're almost done with this. Awaiting delivery dirt. So they just got to deliver some resources. How is this? Battery sufficiently full. You're still massively producing. We're lowballing the O2 a touch, but remember, there's still all that poop air that they're breathing in. I mean, poop air's fine. Any elements you want to avoid in your fridge besides polluted oxygen? Oxygen, water, and phosphorus are the main elements you want to avoid in your fridge. Oh, in your fridge, yeah. In your fridge, indubitably. Look at the CO2, it's actually building up now, because it's all falling through here. Cool. This is all turned into poop water as this or poop air as this stuff melts over time. That's great. New dupe. I have the food for it, but the food's kind of fluctuating, so no. I want to refrain for a little bit longer until I stabilize more. And are you still a priority 7? You are. What are you powering? You are powering... Oh, that battery bank. Why are you guys still on that thing? Generate idle. I lowered those. Is it because I don't have coal right now? So, consumable ore. It's because I don't have coal right now. So, the hatch is producing it, but we're kind of running on what the hatch is producing. So, picking up some more coal is a wise decision. And there's a touch here for me to take. Legal Llamas, thank you, buddy, for that host. Much appreciated. How you doing? It's good to see you, dude. So, just dig through there. Dig through there. Dig something like that. That should get you a bit of coal, then we can take the rest off. Priority 8. You don't count your wisdom teeth? What are we talking about wisdom teeth? These people getting their wisdom teeth taken out? Instead of pumping the gas around, have Duke breathe it in, go to the other and breathe it out. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. Like, breathe in this poop air, then go put CO2 where it needs to be. They don't listen. Kruger, thank you, dude. Or Kruger, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I always butcher the name because of the... You know. You've been here long enough, Kruger. I don't have my wisdom teeth. They took mine out. You've had 2 sinus surgeries, adenoids, tonsils, wisdom teeth. I still have my tonsils. I have my wisdom teeth taken out, though. And these are all done. Awesome. So, sleet wheat, plant. And I'll do it with a 7 just so they can kind of take care of this. But there you go. Awesome. Some stuff queued up and ready to go. And it's not exactly super cold in here. I could make that better. The CO2's warm. The other stuff isn't. I could put a Weezewort in here, too. Hey, Repog, how you doing? Lynn, thank you for that host. Let's do some waifu commands for Lynn. Come on, Volxbot. There you go. Thank you, Lynn, for that host. Appreciate it. Stress is still, being managed. Decent. This thing's unnecessary. Coal gens is just lack of resource. Yeah, we need to get that coal over here. We need to go on little coal mining excursions and start pulling it out because it's starting to be a problem. If I dig like this, if I dig like that, they'll still be able to get out of there. Yeah, because they climb up too. Sweet. Looks like you have to use the hydro fan. No, Weezeworts for days. Weezeworts for days. So we've dug out here. What's stopping me? What do I need to do? I need to deliver a power source down here, which should be relatively easy. Maxi Bird, thank you for that host, buddy. I appreciate it as well. So I'll need to deliver a power source, power those things, and we can start plumbing up the piping. The sooner I get this stuff done, the better. Gas pipe. This is going to be kind of warm, not really, but does it matter? Do I need to make it insulated? I think all I need to do is tap into this power line, right? Because this is my intakes. Yeah, I have this mostly set up already. Well, shit, son. And they can build diagonally, so I could just put a tile here, too. Because I want to cover it up. I didn't make these insulated, so you know what? I'm not making them insulated. We'll use, I don't know, igneous rock or obsidian just to be safe. Should never overheat, but here you go. Let's get this crap plumbed up. And if we're following this, it goes like that. Well, no. This is going to have to go into this, and this will go here. Cancel this. We'll put ladders back down. Alright, so we're sending it in here. All of the natural gas comes out here. Then everything else can just go wherever. And that's just in case I get other stupid, silly stuff in there. Becky, how you doing? What's up, Becky? Good to see you. Your kids say hi to. Hello to Becky's babbies. Becky, you're in this colony, aren't you? Yeah, right there. Becky, you're in here. I was going to say, wait a minute. My last monster. Thank you for lies. Yes, they do produce natural gas. So I have something to deal with that? Yes. So there's no way for any gas to get out of this room, VSIP. I have a gas pipe up here, and essentially once I plumb all this stuff up, it's going to send all the natural gas to, what's it right here? So it goes into the filter, then it goes natural gas, it goes into a pipe bridge, then goes back into the gas generators, and then everything else, which is this one, gets pumped out. So yes, I do have something ready to go. I just need to power it. Alright, so this is super important to me, more so than when other menial tasks are being performed. So everybody get on that. Because if I don't do this soon, then my power problem is going to come back and bite me in the butt. I don't want to be nibbled in the buddy. No. Did Becky sub Ripperoni? Poor Becky. I'm looking at it, I'm like, Becky's in this colony. Where's your sub badge? Poor Becky. I'm selling a Team Fortress item on Steam Market, see if I can get more money to get Oni. Hey man, that's one way to do it. Play games and sell like your cards or whatever you get and stuff. Puffed, it's tempting to let you out of there. The heat is... It's a little chilly for you. Does it tell me your ideal surroundings? I don't remember what your ideal surroundings are. It's a little chilly, but I can get some heat in here. But there's poop air there, and there's a constant source of it, and you're never going to fall down here because you're always going to rise. You know, I should liberate that Puffed. I may regret this. I'm going to liberate that Puffed. Ever finished the heavy wire from the generators to the batteries? From the generators to the batteries. No, I didn't. I have it, like, ready, though. There goes Becky. She's just waiting for it. Becky with a 4-month resub. Doesn't say any message, but Becky, thank you so much for that 4-month resub. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Becky. Becky, thank you for that continued support. I do indeed appreciate it. Thank you so much, Becky. Oh, hey, my Doge just sneezed for you. I don't know if you heard. They sneezed twice. I'm having heat problems in my world. Water from geyser sleeping farms. Any ideas how to cool water? Radiator. It's easier to cool the air than it is to cool the water because water, the mass and all that stuff has a lot to do with it. But Weezeworts, you can pump hydrogen into pipes. Then you can make radiators with your hydrogen. So your hydrogen can be cold and in pipes and then run through warm water. That kind of makes sense. Thanks for reminding me. No problem. I feel scummy even having said that, but it was mostly a joke, Becky. I don't know if you guys... Did you guys hear it? My Doge was sneezing. She sneezed twice. Bless you, Sophie. Poor puppy. They did all the things I gave high priority. Yes. So let's line up the ladders. Put your dudes here. I have to get power down to here. And what power grid am I tapping into? This power grid is my cooking massage grid. This power grid's pretty loaded, isn't it? Potential power? Yeah, potential power consume 1.7k, but that's only if like everything's all going at once. So I don't want to use that grid. This grid is essentially a nothing. And I could use that to my advantage. And it's actually really easy to get this grid over here. And this is just a temporary thing until I get this thing on its huge battery bank. I just need to get power stored. Or do I want to work on my transformers first? Dog sneeze is a weird sneeze. Why does your dog sneeze sound like a paper bag ripping? Because she's like halfway across the room. Your Twitch Prime say you have to fix it every month. Feels bad, man. I know, Becky. I know. But I'm glad you do it. Hey, look, now my other dogs are barking. It's a dog party. But I'm glad you remembered, Becky. Alright. Fuck it. I gotta do something with the Transformers. I can't keep relying on little crappy power banks. So, let's think. Let's think. Power transformer. Okay, the big beefy power grid needs to come in top left. Little grid goes bottom. And then we can tap into... We can just step into this grid. And I'll need multiple transformers for multiple 1,000 power lanes is essentially the plan. So this battery has power in it, but I don't need it. And I think I need to get rid of some of these lines too. So tell you what, wires 9, can those buildings, can this. I just don't know when to break my ladders. Get rid of that. I'll probably put Weezewort, well, a couple Weezeworts, 1 or 2 in there just to keep the transformers from ever overheating. I don't think they really will, but... Your kids were excited to do the resub. Are they excited when the Bufaro spam comes in? Is that what's going on? Who doesn't like the Bufaro spam? You guys broke that already. Sweet. So you guys, I think a transformer is like, yeah, 3x2. I don't even need Weezeworts in here. I don't think. So like, if I did this gives me 2 potential power grids, but I think I'd want to go vertically instead. And the reason for that would be, let's see here, because I'll need to bring in heavy watt wire from this area, which I guess I should get back to doing this. Make it out of iron. So I'll do a wire bridge here. Wire bridge here. Up into that. And then little power would come out and go like this way. Then little power could come out and go this way. Then little power, like you see what I'm doing here? Like it kind of goes around, but that'd be the theory. Now I need to plug the power from my grid into the transformers. Taking the power from these isn't smart. I need to take this power and dump it into my battery bank, and then take the power from the battery bank through the transformers. Okay. We're planning here. So maybe I do a wire bridge here, like this. And then that gets me into the power grid. And then I also can the wire that's right here. If there is one, I can't really see. I told them to break wires, but I don't see a deconstruction thing. So I don't know. Volx wants to go vertically. Why is that not a quote yet? Oh, you. Your daughter says you are awesome. Well, thank you, Becky. And I don't know why your daughter thinks I'm awesome, but I'm glad. Thank you, Becky's daughter. Becky's babby. Can you see the Volx smug? Chat's going to spam it for you. Chat, spam Volx smug. Yum, monster. I shouldn't be drinking this, but I'm drinking it anyway. I just kind of thought of something. How do I get power from this huge grid into here without interfering with my plans? Perhaps I don't do this. Perhaps I go to cancel all. I cancel this little charade, and then maybe we do keep this design, and we take the power directly into the grid, like so. And then we move this thing down to, no, I'll leave that there. Some tiles here, and then tiles here. We'll put in the transformer there. Robots in disguise. Yes, I just went there. And then power that, and electrical power here. So that's its own little grid. And I could use a wire bridge to jump to this to get power. So, I mean, heck, I could do this. And this would be a 1,000 grid coming from my battery bank. Right? Yeah. So, connected to the grid. A 1,000 coming from my... Yeah, I'm trying to find a fault with this, with my logic. I'll probably find one later, but as of now, I think that sound, Transformers, robots in the sky. those damn robots in the sky. So let's get the hustle on here. This is gonna cause some massive stress in the future, but whatever. Ideally, they don't need to go over here often. That's the thing. This, I'll need to open this door. I could do the derpy door glitch thing here right there, couldn't I? Just get rid of you and make you a yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a normal mesh tile. I will get rid of buildings, this and this, and then we'll do the airlock. Awesome. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, Hokey. How are you doing, bud? Having a good night playing Simone? I'm excited. I love me Simone. It makes me think a little bit. I got my last monster in me. It's a good day. The wire bridge is not strong. The wire bridge can carry that power, as far as I'm aware. Should be able to. And then we need to can buildings that. Right? No, how dare you go to sleep? Get to work! You bums! You love that quote. Which one? There's no panties in the bathroom. I don't even know why I said that. I don't know why I say any of the stupid things I say, but that one in particular, I haven't a clue, man. I don't need these things here either. These are just, those ladders are pointless. If I really want to, I could put a Weezewort in here if the heat ever becomes a problem. Might end up putting a gas permeable to let the heat rise. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But I want to start tapping to the battery bank. Drew with 100 booth coins throws a glued together stack of pennies. Ouch. Damn, Drew. Drew, thank you for the 100 booth coins. Much appreciated. Thank you for that support. How you doing, Drew? What Husky say that sucks? What Husky say? Hold on. I got to scroll up. There's booth spam. Everyone feels paid for like your potatoes loaded. I don't see what Husky said. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. He said that because there were no panties in the bathroom, obviously. Yeah, but like, when? Or like, why? Like, I'm there's. Shut up. Volx likes to work the night. How'd you know? How'd you know I like to work nights? I could do the door cheese here too, but I'd have to put a tile there. Hi Volx, haven't caught a stream in a while, so glad to be able to tonight. How you been? What are the plans tonight? I'm doing well, Musics. How are you doing yourself? Plans tonight are to get into this geyser thingy over here, start using it for my own nefarious purposes, and start powering my base with natural gas. Get off the coal generators because they're not good for my base. They're not good for my longevity. He said, legal llamas, I like my potatoes loaded. Oh. Who needs context anymore? Apparently you don't. You're delivering iron, which is super far away. Fair enough. I'll have to lower... Oh, wait, you don't have to prioritize the generators, do you? Yeah, there's no priorities for those. I'll just prioritize everything. Get it built. It was surgiless. Oh, I didn't see it. That quote is even better though. Oh god, that tip was that quote was that was a I don't even know. I give up. Why didn't they deliver to that? They delivered to everyone else but that. That quote was something else. Are you dead yet? No, you're alive and well, Drew. You were good to go. Everybody's good to go. No one ripped yet. See, this is what I was worried about. Look at this. Look how fast. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's just flying. 140, 150, 160. These are kilograms. These aren't grams. Look how much is here. There's so much. I'm doing good, thanks, folks. My sleep schedule's been messed up, but yeah, I'm good. My sleep schedule was completely fucked up too. I know the feels. Mine was awful, but it's good to see you again. So let's bring over natural gas. Holy cow! Look at this. 700 kilograms of natural gas. Will I take my clothes off for charity? What makes you think I'm wearing clothes? There was 1,500 something kilograms per tile earlier. Like, it's just equalizing now. I suppose you could describe a quote that way. It was something else. Yep. Oh, O2 is being bad. Pump not in gas. Interesting. Empty pipe. I'm playing, and water stopped going. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, you have no power. I'm like, wait a minute. You have no power. Oh, you were on that. That's why. The only thing that was good for. Unless I want to tap that into another grid, I could tap that into this grid, but that'd be push. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Does Volx game naked? I don't know. How badly do you want to know? I was like, wait a minute, what's going on there? I can fix that with a manual generator really fast, but I'm tempted to pull that off that grid and put it on its own. But I could just slap. I think the quickest solution would be to do a manual generator, because it's only that pump, and then it'll store the power in that battery bank, and that'd be the end of that. Or I guess I could get rid of this, cancel this. And these are obviously going to be priority 9s. Becky with the 12 bits. My son watched some videos just to see the bits work. Thank you, Becky, for the 12 gray gems. Much appreciated. The animations, is that what keeps them fixated? Because the animations are fancy. That's my favorite thing about the bits. The animations, hands down. Okay, you make that right now. Yep. Yep. Okay, come on. Faster. All right. Now priority of 8, and somebody hamster wheel that in the morning. Who is suffocating? Goodbye, GameCube. It was nice knowing you. Aww. Aw, man, the terrarium saved his life. Volx has to at least wear a thong so he won't stick to the chair. What? Alright, there it is. That's gonna bring the water over. I'm like, wait a minute, why is the water not doing water things? What the hell's going on? Okay, now we got O2 delivery. Good temporary solution. So, as it stands, let's see. You are plumbed up and ready to go. The extra gas that's in here, which really shouldn't be any. I mean, where would I dump it? I could take it through the wall, go right up here. Then if I want to, dig from up top and pump it out. It should never be anything. But I think just to have it, like, just to have this option, I'll put it there for, like, completion's sake, I guess, would be the best way to put it. And then I could save some time and bring a ladder through here, but they should be able to reach this if I dig out the snow. Tell you what, let's queue up a big, hefty, meaty dig gerb. Big, hefty, meaty dig gerb. Priority 8. Priority 8. Okay. And then, of course, they'll come over here. Priority 8. Everything's ready to go. Is that new game near, or NG natural gas? I'm like new game plus. Natural gas near the entrance just wasted? No. Natural gas is heavy. It'll fall down there. And I could also put a pump up there if I wanted. But it's heavy. It'll sink. It should sink. if all goes according to plan. Yeah, Mia Hammer, you power that. Charming with the 4 booth coins. Volx all about killing for a farm. How nice. Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you for the great gems, buddy. Much appreciated. Got some sleet wheat down here just growing. Awesome. Food still doing good. Our one chef person really just one ham here with the whole cooking. I should put a storage compactor in here with sleet wheat. It won't last forever, though. But, yeah, maybe that'd be a bad idea. Maybe a good idea to put a refrigerated room right here, though. Am I going to try Fallout Shelter? I don't really have any plans to play it. I mean, I've seen a little bit of it, but it never particularly interested me, no. So, yeah, I needed to bring power over here. What was they doing? I think I'll just tap into this grid unless I want to pull power through the wall from the bank. Okay, as it stands, we're pulling power from the grid, from the transformer, through a wire down to these batteries. Now, I could run power straight down through and over. I think that is probably my best bet. Where do I want to take the power, though? I don't want to go from right here or here. Well, this obviously needs to get delivered to the base, so I guess there's no harm. The thing is, though, this grid itself is potentially very... There's a lot of load on it. I have to switch some things up, but... And that could cause a circuit overload, but we're not even close to... You know what? I'm going to risk it for the non-existent biscuit. All right, chat, we're risking it for the biscuit. You owe me. You owe me 1 biscuit. You owe me 1 unit of biscuits. 1 unit of biscuits. Powered and powered. Done. I might come to regret this decision. Or I could just pull a few things off of this grid. Such as... what? I'm like, wait a minute, what can I pull off the grid? Oh well. Risking it for the frost bun. Hell yeah, man. Explosions. Hey, if we get explosions, we get explosions. Fingers crossed. So build. They'll do build jobs first.